Yo, what's up, pimps? By the way, getting into this video, I know I haven't made a video for a while, and I don't want y'all to think I'm getting out of rehab with this fucked up ass voice I got. But, I don't know. I think I picked up some form of chlamydia, AIDS, some shit. I don't know. The doctor tested me negative on everything. I'm supposed to get my STD test back in a few days. Pray to God it's negative. Obviously, it's fucking negative. But interesting life. And something while I was at the doctor that I forgot to mention is that there's a big thing on the bottom of my foot. I wouldn't say it's big. It's medium size. I'm actually touching it right now. And I guess I found out it's a wart, right? But I'm just going to kind of go over the facts of how I found this out. I don't know why anyone would ever watch this or find this interesting or fascinating or whatever the hell. But, it's just something I want to talk about that my girlfriend's not willing to listen to. So, I was just chilling one day, right? I'm a very barefoot person. I go barefoot wherever the hell I want. You know what I mean? If I want to go into Walmart barefoot, I go into Walmart barefoot. I walk bare feet wherever. I am not ashamed. I don't go into Walmart barefoot that often. I haven't done that in a while, actually. But I walk around my house, I walk around my backyard, walk around my front yard, play basketball in my front yard, all that barefoot. And originally I was thinking that I got a pebble stuck in my foot, right? Because some little bump started developing there. And I was like, that's really weird. I don't know how something could get underneath my skin when there's not even a cut there. Because that makes no sense. How do you launch a bullet through somebody but no blood? Like, that's just kind of what I was asking myself. And after I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm just tripping balls. And I probably did get something in my foot. And then over time, it got a little bit bigger. And it, started to spread, get, wider. And I was like, okay, this isn't good. Right? So, I mean, I've watched enough Good Doctor. So I'm a surgeon at this point. I am a surgeon. So I go in my bathroom and I grab nail clippers and I just straight up took nail clippers to it. I chopped off, I'd say 3, 4, 5 layers of skin, and I was bleeding all over the damn place, right? And I couldn't really feel it because that part of my foot's very calloused over. I mean, the bottom of my feet are very calloused over. I don't think I could really pierce the bottom of my feet on purpose if I really wanted to. Actually, I think I could. But you know what I'm trying to say. I don't have nice, pretty princess feet. My feet are hard as a damn rock. So I remove these first layers of skin and I start bleeding and stuff. And I'm like, nothing's coming out. So it's I'm just going to cut a bit deeper. So I pull the thing out of the fingernail clipper that you're supposed to dig in between your nails with. Of course, I washed the fingernails clippers off before I did any of this. And I just start jamming that shit in the hole in my foot, right? And I'm like, nothing's coming out. I keep going deeper, and at this point, blood's running off of my foot onto the little mat rug thingy. So I move the rug because I don't want no one. I don't have to explain to anyone why there's a blood stain on the rug. And I keep trying to push. I keep trying to get this thing out, and nothing's coming out. But I'm bleeding all over the place. So I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't keep doing this. This is just inhumane. I'll just do it again in a few days when it heals. So, a few days later, I'm sitting on my bathroom floor with my scabbed up ass foot, finally removed the Band-Aid, and then it's okay, round 2. And I do it again, right? And it's a bit harder to get into because my foot calloused over even thicker because I just chopped that layer of skin off. And once I chop that layer of skin off, the same thing happens. I'm bleeding all over the place. I'm just like, what the hell? What's going on? Nothing's coming out of my foot. There's no ooze. There's no cream. There's no pebble. Because I keep pressing it really hard, expecting a little pebble to come out of my foot, a little rock, maybe, I don't know, a caterpillar leg, something. And just nothing's coming out of the bottom of my foot. And I'm at the doctor, and I'm feeling it, and I'm like, hey, sorry about that. My mom had to come in the room and ask why my sister's goldfish is pregnant again, which, that's a good damn question. I would know nothing about that. And he tells me, and he's like, hey, you need to come in again and let me chop this shit. And I guess that's what's just going to happen, There's not really an ending to this video because the story's not even over. It's kind of just started, if anything. I've had it for a month. And it hurts every now and then just when I put a lot of pressure on it. but I've learned how to not walk with the part of my foot because it's right underneath my big toe. It's right underneath my big toe. But it's like a bit on the side, so I don't really even step on it unless I'm doing the little autistic kid feet thingy where I'm like going on my ankles and crap, which I'm not going to lie, I have a very bad habit of that. I do that all the damn time, actually. So I've kind of had to break that habit. But, besides that, it's been pretty interesting. And I'm going to have to go in probably, I don't know what they're going to do, but if this video gets more than fucking 10 views, I'll make a follow-up video. I don't expect this to get no views, nothing, but if it gets more than 10, I'll make a follow-up. Thank y'all for looking at it till the end. Appreciate it. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I don't deserve y'all's sub, not at all, because I just talked about the wart on the bottom of my foot. But thank y'all so much for viewing. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, stay blessed, and just stay clean, stay sober, unless you want to break that streak with me.